Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be looking at Commander Colt from the Clone Wars series of figures. Before we take a closer look at this guy here, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is. It's the kind of later Clone Wars packaging. It's got a really nice picture of Commander Colt rendered here on the side of the packaging. And on the back, here he is again, and here's a picture of the figure. Here are the other figures in the wave, and here is like a placement for that kind of dumb card game that they made up to go along with the figures. But let's get back to the important part, which is the figure. Here he is. He is really cool looking, super imposing. I love this design for the figures. He's well painted. He's well articulated. This was kind of when Hasbro was in the stride for Clone Wars figures. But let's go ahead and take a look at his size here. He's about 4 inches tall. And he comes with a very good selection of accessories. The first two being these blaster pistols. They are really well detailed and they fit in his hands really well on both sides. His next accessory is this. It's a rocket launcher. It measures, see here, about 3.5 inches long. And it does fire a missile here with the button right there. Not a really big fan of these kind of gimmicky toys, but it's not the only gun he comes with, so I'm fine with it. He also comes with this Galactic card game card. If you care about the game, I guess these stats matter. On the back, there's some instructions. I don't know. This dice, again, it's for that game. I don't know. It's well done, I guess. It's solid. I just don't really care about the game. It also came with this stand, which I do like. Comes with 2 pegs, so you could put 2 figures on there if you wanted. It's got Star Wars written on there really nice. And I really appreciate that they put these bases in with the figures. But back to Commander Colt here. He has really good... Oh, almost forgot, I'm sorry. Comes with this backpack that does fit on his back really well here. And is well painted. Okay, now back to his articulation. It's got a ball-jointed head, a swivel rangefinder, which is really cool. I'm glad they added that small detail. It's got ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows that do swivel in the upper arm, swivel wrists, a swivel, torso. It's not at his waist, it's right above it there where the armor splits. It's got swivel hips that move this far forward and this far back. It's got ball-hinged knees that do swivel in the upper leg, and ball-hinged ankles that do swivel in the shin. This guy, overall, is really cool. They did a lot of new sculpting for him. The helmet, this kind of like shoulder pad, chest armor piece, the lower arms, the cape and belt here, the shins, the foot, this backpack. So overall, he's pretty cool. He looks just like he did in the show. They painted him really well. I would say that this guy is worth picking up. I do want to mention, I did look up the price for this guy online, and it is absolutely ridiculous. I saw him online for $80 in the packaging. I don't think he's worth that. He's only 4 inches tall. He's not like a vintage figure, from like the 70s. So I would not pay that much for him. But if you do see him for a reasonable price, I would be willing to pay like $15 for him, somewhere in that range. I think that's really what he's worth. But tell me what you think down in the comments below. And I'll see you later.